My name's Michael Keating. I'm the director of Chatham House's project entitled Opportunity in Crisis, which is intended to bring expertise together with decision makers on some of the issues facing Afghanistan in the next year and beyond. And I'm with Mark Bowden, welcome, the Deputy Special Representative of the Secretary General for Afghanistan. He has one of the longest titles ever, because he is also the development coordinator as well as the humanitarian coordinator for Afghanistan, and has been there for about 10 or 11 months, having had a lot of experience in many other parts of the world. Mark, thank you so much for joining us today. What do you think are the main development and economic challenges facing Afghanistan at this pivotal moment?
Afghanistan has an interesting economy. It's a sort of roller coaster economy based on boom or bust, depending on the levels of agricultural production and the quality of the harvest. And within that is concealed a rather worrying problem of underemployment and unemployment. The transition, I think, will have a major impact on the economy, both in terms of job losses, not just from the immediate jobs, but others that are connected to it, have a problem on economic expectation, probably will also have an effect on the currency. Economic growth in Afghanistan is slowing down, and the fiscal gap between government revenues and expenditures is also increasing. And that, at this stage, means that sustaining the levels of development assistance that have been promised is going to be absolutely critical to the country.
Do you envisage negative social and humanitarian consequences as a result of this?
There's a massive increase in the youth population with high expectations, both underemployment, and the only sort of employment options are really in the agricultural sector. And as I think the economy goes through this, what's going to be, I think, quite a difficult period, we're going to see more engagement in the illicit economy, probably more emphasis on opium, poppy production, but also I think we're going to see more social problems in urban areas with the massive levels of urbanisation, particularly in Kabul.
What can be done about these issues?
Urbanisation and displacement is a major problem that is so politically sensitive. People seem to be very unwilling to develop the longer term solutions that are required, which are addressing the property laws, providing security of tenure, addressing the needs of displaced populations. We're not, I think, generally as an international community, very good at job creation and promotion. And I think that in those two areas we need to do an awful lot more thinking, but also a lot more investment and a lot more work.
Afghanistan is famously aid dependent. I think it has one of the highest aid dependency ratios in the world. Do you think, is that sustainable?
No, I don't think it is. And more controversially, I'm not sure that the levels of assistance that have been promised can be absorbed. I think what's going to happen is that there'll be a sort of golden aid triangle of Kabul, Mazar and Herat, and that other areas will begin to become more neglected unless we do a lot more work both on the donor side and on the government side.
Thank you very much.